The parents that I work with in New York, that I see around the country, are very concerned that their rights are being taken away, that their knowledge about the science is being pushed away by an agenda. That their rights are being taken away, that their knowledge about the science is being pushed away by an agenda. That their rights are being taken away. There were 194 cases. Of the 194 cases, 73 cases were due to the actual virus in the vaccine itself. 73, 38%. 73 cases were due to the measles virus causing measles. All the literature states that measles virus infection is not true measles and should not be counted as a health threat. That means only 121 kids developed measles, 121 people. New York State did not do the proper testing that's given down by the CDC to test every child to see if the children had measles strain, wild type measles, or a mutated measles. There are cases around the country and around the world where in a 95 to 98% vaccinated population, they had measles outbreaks because they found mutated viruses. There, as I said before, there are cases where the virus mutates, where there are strain replacements. New York State did not do the proper testing of the 1,000+ young children and adults who came down with measles. They wrote a little blurb on the CDC website of the 2 wild viruses that were responsible for the measles outbreak. But we in New York know that the testing was not done. 4,200 kids on Long Island had the religious exemption and were not vaccinated. And there was not one case of measles on Long Island. Thank you.
All right, wow. That's Dr. Larry Palveski, and I've got Brian Fest in the house and live in real time, so I just have to go in and do something in my other studio. I'm broadcasting live on OBS, Open Streaming Software, with Video Ninja, and hopefully I do not have any audio issues here. Now I'm starting to hear feedback. Hopefully, Brian, you're not hearing that feedback, and I screwed it up again. Hi, how are you there?
I'm doing well, Jen. How are you?
Good, good. Unfortunately, I'm hearing a little bit of feedback. Hopefully are you hearing some mic distortion back in your ear?
I'm doing well, Jen. How are you? Not really.
Hold on a second. Let me just go on live in real time, guys. Let me know in the comments if you're hearing any kind of strangeness out there.
Not really.
Hold on a second. Let me just go on live in real time, guys. Let me know. I'm hearing myself feeding back at me. Hopefully that's not translating through. Let me go over here. One second. Can you still hear me, Brian? Yeah?
Yes.
One second. Of course. Hold on a second. Live in real time. Give me 1 second, guys. Apologize for this.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Live in real time. Give me 1 second, guys. Apologize for this.
Yes.
I'm still hearing this feedback. Hold on a second. All right. It's still going there. Let me just do one last thing here. Hold on a second. Apologize for that. All right. I'm still going there. Let me just do one last thing here. Still hearing. I wonder if I'm picking up your mic. All right.
I could mute it. Let me mute and see how it sounds.
You're sounding good now. It's my voice. I think that's.
I could mute it.
Oh yeah, mute it for a second. We're just doing
Let
a
me
live
mute
test.
and see how it sounds.
Because maybe it's just a matter of headphones. It's my voice. I think that's.
I could mute it.
Oh yeah, mute it for a second. We're just doing
Let
a
me
live
mute
test.
and see how it sounds.
Because maybe it's just a matter of headphones. It's my voice. I think that's.
I could mute it.
Oh yeah, mute it. It's like looping.
Let me mute and see how it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear this? It's like crazy.
I could mute it.
I can hear it.
Looping.
Let me
Okay,
mute
let
and
me
see how it
see. Let me see.
Yeah.
You hear this? It's like crazy. This is like really
I can hear it.
Okay, let me see. Here, let me do this.
Yeah.
You hear this? It's like
I can hear it.
Does it stop being? It's like looping back into itself.
I can hear it.
Let me try. Does it stop being? It's like. I really apologize, Brian. I haven't had this problem before.
I can hear it.
Apologize, guys out there watching in live time. Like, what kind of strange? I really apologize, Brian. It's like there's all this looping going on. It's the strangest thing I've ever experienced. Like, hold on a second. It's got to be something to do with the virtual cam. Let me see if I can turn it off without losing us. Like, hold on a second. It's got to be something to do with the virtual cam. Let me see if I can turn it off without losing us. Hold on, I apologize. Hold on a second. Live in real time. Something to do with the virtual cam. Let me see if I can turn it off without losing us. Hang that. Apologize. Hold on a second. Live in real time. Let's see if that straightens it out.
I don't hear a loop.
Let's see if that. I still hear it a little bit. It might just be in the last bit as we're.
I don't hear a loop.
I don't hear it either.
Now I hear it.
It might just be in the last bit as we're.
I don't hear a loop.
I don't hear it either.
Now I hear it.
Just be in the last bit as we're.
I don't hear a loop.
I don't hear it either. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm gonna do another switch. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Hold on a second. What the heck is going on? This is so strange. I'm so sorry. I've never had this problem. Of all the weird problems I've had, this is the strangest one. Unbelievable. It's I can't, what the hell is going on? Oh my god, I absolutely apologize. This is almost comical here. We're trying to have a conversation and my technology is totally going bonkers insane, and we have
Is there a way for you to mute that other feed or
I'm
no?
trying to do that.
Is there a way for you to mute that other feed or no?
Let me see. Did it finally stop? Maybe. Did it finally stop?
Well, let's see. When I talk is when it usually happens. Well, let's see. When I talk is when it usually happens. There we go.
Okay. Huh. Maybe we're good. Live in real time. I really apologize for that because I think we might have gotten out of the loop. Oh, Jesus. What the heck is going on? Why is it looping like that? One last thing before we totally abandon this. I apologize. I'm trying to see where that loop is coming from, if it's coming from. There we go. Hold on. Let's see. How's that working? I think we might be okay. It's worse. Okay.
You want to shut it down and restart? Shut it down and restart?
Let's see. It almost sounded like we were okay for a second. We could try that. You want to?
I mean, I'm still hearing it every time I talk.
And restart. Do you have the time to experiment with that? I can't guarantee it'll come in good.
I mean, I'm still hearing it every time I talk.
Yeah, it's like looping, and I'm not understanding why. Oh, you know what? Maybe let me try to stop the virtual camera. Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
Let me stop. I thought I had stopped it. It might have to do with that.
Okay.
I've never had this experience.
Well, that's why I'm saying I wonder if we go out and come back in and if it'll
I don't
disappear.
have your audio at all.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Yeah, let's go out and come back in. Okay.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Sounds good. All right. I'll give me a second because I'm gonna sign out of it too to restart the studio. Let me get out of here. We're coming back, guys. Give us a minute. Hold on. We'll be back.